Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Healthcare, offering 32 medical specialties and only one priority, you. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Holbrook's Embroidery, serving our community for nearly 2 decades. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the Morehead State Eagles. Major Brands Tire and Auto, service you can trust. Green Tree Forest Products, a leading producer of Appalachian hardwood lumber. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the campus of Morehead State University and the Academic Athletics Center. As always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I am David Patrick. And Preston, the pre-conference schedule is over, and it is my favorite time of year because we're in OVC play.
Yeah, and it's our favorite time as well. It's a portion of the schedule that our players have been looking forward to. I know our fans are looking forward to seeing obviously more home games, more familiar opponents, and obviously we have a very, very talented league top to bottom this year. A lot of great players, a lot of great teams, and you know, we had a very challenging non-conference schedule with those 13 games, and that's what you want. You know, we talked to our guys about that. You look at our strength of schedule in the non-conference. We were at number 2, right behind Belmont. Belmont's only loss so far this season coming to a team that we played, Green Bay, out in Eastern Washington. So extremely competitive non-conference schedule for us this year. And what you want out of it, you want to gain some good exposure, which we've done. You want to learn some lessons, find some things out about your team, but you want it to be challenging, and you want to see your team improve and get better. And that's exactly what our guys have done. And I really think that the style of play, the opponents that we've played, is really going to prepare our guys for conference play.
Stay with us. When we come back, we'll have highlights of Morehead State's game on the road at Missouri, a tough SEC opponent. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Eagle Trace Golf Course is one of Kentucky's finest, nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead. The unique and challenging course offers year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, and a covered pavilion perfect for great outings. We're proud to be the home course of the Morehead State University men's and women's golf teams. I'm Bill Redwine, and I invite you to join us at Eagle Trace Golf Course or visit us online at moreheadstate.edu/EagleTrace.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it is a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. Come let our friendly staff assist you with any of your banking needs. First National Bank is proud to be a part of this community and to be a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National Bank is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating more than 40 years as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust, and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big 4 Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take great pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $3,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see branch manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Fazoli's, fast, fresh Italian.
Preston, Morehead State at Missouri, SEC on the road, nothing easy, but great experience for your team.
Yeah, terrific experience, and you know, you want to be selective when you play these games against these high major schools, and so you know, there's a lot of different theories as to when you should do it. Right after Christmas is always a good time, or right before, and for us, going into conference play is a good time to do it as well, because it gives you a great test against a very good team in Missouri, but also a team that's going to have some great length and athleticism and size that we're not going to see consistently in the OVC. And so what you saw here is this is a terrific Missouri team. They got great balance, really good shooters on the perimeter. Their anchor on the inside was Jeremiah Tillman. He was a huge point of emphasis for us coming into the game, that we neutralize him, and honestly we make them beat us from somewhere else, and we accomplished that goal. We certainly did. You know, Tillman comes into the game. He gets 12 minutes. We foul him out, only 4 points, only 2 rebounds, and we turned him over 4 times. And so huge stat line for our guys that we were able to do that. And honestly, in the first half, I thought we did a nice job. They got hot. They made a ton of shots and shot it above their average. However, we shot it significantly below our average. I mean, we were 0 for 9 from the 3. So we really struggled to put points on the board. I didn't think we struggled offensively to get good shots. We just couldn't make them. Thought that play right there was a really good one late in the half, because Jordan had been put on the bench with 2 fouls, and so we put him back in with around 7 minutes. And you know, we talk about playing smart and doing things like that, and putting yourself in great position. He did that. He gets the steal, gets out, and then we were able to make a small run here just before the half gets started. I thought AJ played a terrific game. You know, 39 minutes. He only came out for just a second there. He's in a ton of ball screens. He's guarding their best perimeter player for nearly 40 minutes, and so great job by him as well. You see James getting in there. James struggled shooting from the perimeter, but did a great job slicing and getting in there to the paint. Again, we just talked about AJ and pushing it in transition. Lamontre slipping a ball screen right there. Terrific pass to him and finish. And here we go into the second half. So we get down 28 in the first half, and we're really proud of our guys. They just kept fighting. They kept believing. And the biggest thing we always talk about together, we break our huddles and we say together. And sometimes it's easy to break away from that when you get down on the road to start doing your own thing. And I thought our guys did not do that. They really worked together and played. You see a great shot there, just a miss by James, but Lamontre recording another double-double here tonight, getting to that offensive glass for that putback. And so it's good offense, even though the shot didn't go in. We got a great finish out of it. Jaiman getting in here, and I thought this was a good play here. I mean, AJ again recognizing the switch. They started switching. He attacks the mismatch, knowing that their forwards can't guard him on the perimeter. Again, he just did a terrific job with all of those types of plays. You see Lamontre here, terrific pass. Got to give him credit. He had 3 assists in this game. Had a little bit of foul trouble as well, but a great second cut action, as we've talked about on the show here. Here in transition, Lamontre coming down, nice. Fancy move there, getting to 2 feet and finishing a terrific talent play for us. And so here it's at 16, working the ball around, getting good movement. Again, AJ recognizing that mismatch, driving in there. Lamontre making that second cut, relocating to the front of the rim to get an easy one from AJ. And again, just can't say enough about how AJ really controlled the game. This is a great play here, recognizing that Lamontre's got a matchup that we like in the post, and clears everyone out, gives it to him in there and lets him go to work. And I thought those guys played really well together. Malik Riddle gave us great minutes. This is right off of a steal here. We always talk about playing off of our jump shot, and you see him down and ready on the catch, shot fake, driving in there. Terrific finish for him. And so here it's at 10 points, and you know, very good shooting team as we talked about. Tillman's back in the game at that point, commanding a lot of attention, so it goes to 13 right there. So you see again, AJ, this was a big-time shot right here to cut it to 8, and you know, really just he's playing well. He had some good looks early that he had missed, but he kept his confidence going. So we cut it to 8 there, and unfortunately weren't able to hold on to it. But again, there's that second cut that we talked about. Davon's really put that into his package and is doing a nice job with that, and then got in there and attacked the rim. His shot wasn't falling for him, but you got to be a complete player and you got to be able to attack in other ways, and I thought he really did that. Jordan, plagued by foul trouble as we talked about, but had a really efficient night. Only played 20 minutes, 12 points on 4 of 8 shooting, and struggled a little bit with 3 turnovers, but for the most part gave us everything that he could in the limited minutes that he got. Thought he got a little bit of a tough whistle, but again, great adversity for our guys and learned to fight through it. Got to give Coach Martin a shout out here. When I was at Kentucky, went against his teams at Tennessee, and just really tough, really physical. And again, he and I talked about getting our teams prepared for each other, and then what this game would do for each one of our teams as we go into conference play. And I think we both helped each other with the intensity that we played this game.
Final score, Missouri wins the game 75-61, but like you said, Preston, to be down by 28 and cut 20 points off that deficit says a lot about the fight and the character of your team.
It does, and again, we talk about coming together as a team, and that shows great fight, great grit, toughness that we were able to do that. You know, a couple things that stood out. We had a 21-6 run in that second half. That's hard to do, especially that's a very good Missouri team all the way around, but especially defensively. No matter who's on Kwanzo's roster, they're going to be a tough, physical defensive team, and so for us to be able to do that, I was really proud of our guys and the adjustments that they made. A couple stats that really stood out. When you play a game against a Missouri who is a great defensive team, who is a great offensive rebounding team, a couple stats that you want to make sure you don't get beat in those areas are your rebounding and your turnovers. We had 13 turnovers for the game to their 14, so we forced them into more. We had more points off turnovers than they did. We had more points in the paint than they did. We had more offensive rebounds and second chance points than they did. They only out-rebounded us by 2 overall, but we won the battle on that second chance points. And so those are positive statistics that you can roll into OVC that, you know, we didn't get the win. We know that. We wanted to go get it, and then certainly we'd like another crack at them to do that. But we won those statistical categories. We made them beat us with someone other than their best player. So for my guys and our goals of getting better and applying the scout, I thought that was a win for our guys.
Stay with us when we come back. OVC play starts on the road against traditional power Murray State. Those highlights are next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Dr. Mary Phillips is one of the most compassionate, kindest doctors that I know.
Dr. Phillips is a very caring person. She's one of the surgeons that you want to call on. St. Clair provides the much needed medical help, not only for Round County, but for the adjoining counties around us. St. Clair is one of the best things that have ever happened to our region.
Larry Fannon's in Morehead is celebrating 69 years, and we do business the old-fashioned way, with a handshake and a promise. Larry has more than 350 vehicles in stock, from budget busters and certified pre-owned to the newest offerings from GM. All of our new models include a lifetime powertrain warranty, and our certified vehicles come with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
I'd love for everyone to stop by and see us at Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Morehead.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking with a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to come and bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Glenn Sorrell, Major Brands Tire and Automotive Service. Major Brands is the top-selling tire dealer and auto repair shop in Morehead and Mount Sterling. We carry all the major brands with more than 1,600 tires in stock. Check out our easy online catalog to find the perfect tire for your car or truck. Our certified technicians are well qualified to service your vehicle, including brakes, tune-ups, alignments, custom wheels and tires, and much more. Major Brands is a proud supporter of Coach Spradlin Morehead State Basketball. Go Eagles!
Looks for the lob to Sanchez. It doesn't develop. Sanchez sets a screen instead. Gets the ball, but it's a bad pass right through Sanchez. Wasn't expecting it. Hicks will drive inside, put it up, missed it, but the follow dunk by Baker. He's between the circles with 8 on the shot clock. Dribbles it right side. Dumps it off to Baker. Gets it right back. Throws right side to Harris. 1 on the shot clock to beat it. And they do with a 3 from Davon Cooper. Racers beat the press. Get a bucket. Drive right of the lane. Up left. No good with Walker. Racers have the rebound. Sanchez. Brown on the wing. Tits Morant. Gets it to Sanchez and he stuffed it. And a timeout taken by Morehead State. Gives it up to Harris on the near sideline. Now to Walker as they weave out top. Hand off back to Hicks. Floods the lane. Corner 3 in the air from Harris, and it's good. 12-9. That cuts the Racer lead in half. Sanchez on the left side. It's the handoff to Morant. Goes right side the lane. Puts the shot up and in. Through the foul as it crashes to the floor.
Took a hard hit there.
Morehead hanging in there. Points off turnovers. They have 7 points off turnovers, and they have 5 offensive rebounds. Hicks whips it left side. Walker 3 in the air. It's good in the far corner. To the top, nearly fell down, but maintains the dribble. Shovels it to Williams, who's back in, and it's stolen. Shooting through the passing lane, Walker. 1-on-2, drives inside anyway, and banked it in. That puts Morehead on top, 20-19. The Racers' 6-point lead is gone. Eagles really playing well. And Williams, the rebound for the Racers. Off to Morant. Murray State looking to reclaim the lead with a bucket deep. 3 by Morant to do it, and he drained it.
Ja Morant.
Back of the iron, won't go. Buchanan rebounds. 3-on-3 fast break. Hits Brown. Catch and shoot 3. Good.
Shaq Buchanan leaving the break that time.
The Racer lead 13. Morehead just not good at all from the line tonight. 4 of 10. Leaving a lot of points on the floor. Alley-oop for the dunk. Morant to Williams. Sukhanov into the game for Morehead State. 6'11 freshman asking for the ball inside. Hicks lobs it to him. Mid-block extended. Faces up on court to the baseline. He's cut off. Down to the corner. Hicks shoots a contested 3, and he drained it. A.J. Hicks, first 3 of the game. Looks into the corner to Buchanan. He drives baseline, loses his defender, missed the shot, but Williams stuffs it in on the rebound.
Boy, K.J. Williams is quick off the floor, isn't he?
Leading scorer on the night, Harris for Morehead State with 17. That ties Court, who has 17 for the Racers. Far sideline, Morant lobs for his 13th assist, and it's an alley-oop dunk to Buchanan.
Boy, just when you think they've cut it down to 21 and things look grim, the Bounce brothers come to the rescue.
Hicks out top, throws left side to Green on the wing. Henson dribbles once, out high, stolen by Buchanan. He'll go in and tomahawk windmill dunk.
Shaq Buchanan with no points in the first half, 13 in the second half.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy our delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with trademark honey butter rolls, the best bucket of peanuts in town, and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kobendorfer, and I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here in Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's.
Holbrook's Embroidery Plus has been family owned and operated for nearly 2 decades.
And we're proud to serve our friends and neighbors in Rowan and surrounding counties.
We do embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, sublimation, and corporate apparel, sports jerseys, and so much more.
We offer fast turnaround with top quality and customer service. We're conveniently located in downtown Morehead.
We're a community leader and proud supporter of local athletics.
So come visit us and see what everyone's talking about at Holbrook's Embroidery Plus.
My name is Jack Rowe with Rowe Insurance Agency. We have been in the insurance business for over 50 years. We have a multitude of companies that can provide for you a comprehensive insurance plan at a reasonable price. We welcome your business and we will treat you like family here at the Rowe Insurance Agency.
Into this game, they are trying to snap a 2-game losing streak as, again, they lost at Murray State Thursday. And for Austin Peay, they have been rolling. 4-0 at home, 7 of their last 8, and a huge win here Thursday night. So most of these Eagles that you'll see here this afternoon played in the game a year ago. And this is by far their best shooter, one of the best in the conference, in Jordan Walker. Tries to get a little clear out. Shot clock dips down to single digits. It's Harris. Will get the screen from Porter Bunton. Morehead State, a lot of trapping. Down to 2 on the timer. Porter Bunton, it's a 2-pointer. Got it! So this Morehead State team, they have struggled away from home. 0-7 this year. Trying to get their first road victory, 4-10 overall. Nice backdoor cut. Henson will lay it in for his first 2. Galata in rhythm. Got it. Man, he needed that. He'd missed his last 13 threes, and right in front of us, Aaron, we knew that was going in. Still searching to find someone to get hot. Walker got him off to the great start, but no one else has picked it up. Govs with their biggest lead of 8. Shot clock at 5 as the 3 is good by Jordan Walker, and he says, guys, jump on my back. I'll keep carrying you. You got EKU playing at a breakneck pace, and this game, compared to that pace, certainly looks like slow motion. Dayton Gum, he hits the 3. 4 points now for Gum in the ball game off the bench, the 6th man for Austin Peay. Gum, foul line, had it knocked away, near steal. And Harris having a tightrope that timeline. Now he wants to drive it. Gum's 3 is good. So Dayton Gum has hit back-to-back 3-pointers. 109th meeting today. Morehead State with a 4-game advantage overall, 56-52. In fact, they've won 4 of the last 5, 8 of the last 10 before Austin Peay was able to get that win here a year ago. Underneath to Taylor. He gets a good look. First 2 of the second half for Terry Taylor. He hits double figures again. Pretty much where we were at the break was at 19, so each team is answering one another. Backdoor cut. Walker laid it in.
Good move, good passing by the Eagles. We don't see him very often come into the game, but when we do so far in these past 2 games, we've seen him actually put up some offensive production.
Walker dials from long distance. Harris will probe right to the rim, lays it in.
Outstanding take. He had to dribble around about 3 different Eagles.
3-pointer, good. Riddle. Guys are fitting into their roles. The rotation set, that starting lineup looks good, and they're getting great production from their bench as they are now 2-0 in OVC play as they'll get this victory. 81-67 is the final.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Green Tree Forest Products in Wallingford pays top prices for saw logs and standing timber. We produce 25 million board feet of Appalachian hardwood lumber annually and manufacture custom hardwood and pine pallets. We've also teamed up with Robinson Stave and are ready to offer top prices for stave logs. Green Tree is owned and operated by the 3rd and 4th generations of the J.C. Wells family. For 65 years, our commitment to quality and unsurpassed customer service is stronger than ever. We welcome your business at Green Tree Forest Products.
Hello, I'm Gary Markham with Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We have over 4,000 vehicles to choose from, offering new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford, all with a lifetime limited powertrain warranty. For more than 20 years, Tim Short has been serving your friends and neighbors in the Kentucky area. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction here in Morehead, Kentucky. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
Welcome back into Inside Morehead State Basketball. The first 2 OVC games are in the books, and now you go back on the road. Back on the road. It's been the theme of the whole season. At Belmont Thursday, at Tennessee State on Saturday, the Nashville swing.
Yep, it's never easy. You know, all of these road swings in the OVC are certainly tough. This one is in Nashville, so one good benefit is you get to stay in the same hotel for a couple of nights without having that travel in between. That makes it nice. And then you're playing a really good Belmont team. Very disciplined. They're very talented from top to bottom. Obviously, the X factor there being Coach Bird. He's approaching 800 wins there and doing a great job. And then we'll go to Tennessee State. Always a terrific environment playing at their place. And it may be a little different this year because I don't think their school is in session. I think we're playing a little bit later there, so I would imagine they've got some promotions with a new coach there. Penny is another young guy coaching in our business who I'm happy to have as a colleague. And so it'll be a great test. It'll be a great test down there in Nashville, and so we'll get our guys ready to go down there and perform.
Fun part of the season, OVC play. Thanks so much for watching, and on behalf of Coach Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. We will see you next week right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball has been brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Healthcare, offering 32 medical specialties and only one priority, you. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Holbrook's Embroidery, serving our community for nearly 2 decades. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the Morehead State Eagles. Major Brands Tire and Auto, service you can trust. Green Tree Forest Products, a leading producer of Appalachian hardwood lumber. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.